all you guys learned a valuable lesson today in this chapter of Academia is that, limits are meant to be broken, and the fact that is even Academia as well can't escape from those little typical generic little shonen elements even from once itself. Yeah, let's talk about this chapter in Academia straight now. With them. So I gotta say, oh my god, the color pages and the front cover that we got this week was so badass. I thought like the front cover, I was like, that's kind of cool, that's regular. But it's the actual like color page that we actually got when you got to see all the fucking villains and the heroes from like the alliances going off against each other. I've got to say, I absolutely love that picture. You get to see like Deku going in, Bakugo ready with the explosions like that. You got Frog Bitch there. You got like all like Yariyozu, you got like all of them there, and I gotta say that was probably like really one of the best like color spread that he's actually done. I've got to give credit to that because that looked absolutely badass and just approval. And honestly, for the opponent that like Deku's been fighting, I saw from on this one, like especially when he's putting on like all like the weed and the muscle stuff, I was like, oh my god, this guy's like quirk is just like like the ending of like Tokyo Ghoul season 1. This guy's Jason. Like this guy's Jason when he's like wrapping this stuff around him, just that he's missing an eye and everything. And like just seeing like him, he's like, I just love the blood. Like Deku's like, yo, what the fuck are you doing, man? Like even after hitting with him like 100%, like he wasn't even like phased by that as well. He was just like, yeah, just give me more of the challenge, kid. I need more. I need more adrenaline. It's like, you know what? It's time I put on my serious face like that as he pointed to the eye, which we find out that he was basically like, that's the way how he's able to see a little bit better. And he's like, that eye isn't just there for fucking jokes and all that from what he was saying in the translation. It was just like, no, that's how he fucking makes sure they keep up with all this shit. And it's just like, I have to be a hero, man. He's like, I gotta appreciate, like, after all this, like, Deku's and all that was like saying, yo, Koda, I'm gonna bite him like that. His arm's fucking broken, by the way. Like, it's in pain through this shit. He's crying and everything through that. He's like, go here. When I'm actually taking the hit, you go, you run, you get out of there. This is no time. And I gotta say, the art just so fucking on point. Even like trying to use full cowl as well at this point. It was just like, he was going, he's like, oh shit, man, I'm gonna fucking die. This ain't gonna be too good. Like, I need to keep doing this and all that. And like, is this where I go? Like, this is where the limit of my powers are going. And it's like, I gotta say, even Koa, like, using his ability, which he inherited from, his mother and father, seeing that he was able to use the water right there. And it didn't really just, like, distract him too much as he was still trying to punch down Deku. And he's like, ooh, get down there, you little bitch, like that. Like, the whole ground is cracking and all that. And this is where it goes like, limits are meant to be broken and all that. It's just like, it's just that one moment I looked away, something happened, there's something different about his power and all that. It's what's the matter, like, I can't stand it. It's just like, I have had enough of this shit and all that. Like, and he just goes, like, one for all, 1,000,000%, Delaware, Detroit, smash! Just absolutely breaks it like that. And Fox, I'm like, he hit the dude so hard that his fucking eye flew out. Like, his fucking artificial eye just came flunk like that. It just came straight. I'm like, you must have hit that motherfucker with some force to have something that was jammed into your fucking skull into it to come out. And I gotta say, I felt like legit, like, I had the, the whole thing about the series is like, boundaries supposed to be crossed and all that, like, you're supposed to get past from your own limits. That's kind of like what it was. I'm not gonna lie, that felt a little bit okay, a little bit shonen kind of, which is weird because, like, for the most part, like, pretty much around about, like, 70% of the series has been, like, doing its own original thing, and I was like, I'm not too sure how I felt about it. It was hype as shit, don't get me wrong, but it felt a little bit too... I guess that's the thing for a series that's been trying to really break the mold of shonen and all that. That felt a little bit too much shonen, if you get what I mean. That doesn't mean that's a bad chapter, but I definitely did notice that a lot in this chapter. It's like, rules. It's kind of pretty much rules are meant to be broken. No, I'm going to show you that I'm better and all that. I'm better than my opponents. But oh my god, Deku's fucking arm, man. Oh my god, that got fucked. And I did appreciate him, like, standing up and just screaming, like, just going, like that. I fucking beat him, like that. So Deku definitely ain't gonna be fighting anymore like that because that arm is just torn, man. That's flesh and muscle just completely ripped and all that. Like, he tried to do 100% on that shit and his fucking just like all the clothes just flew off, and he was just like, yeah, he tried to do 1,000,000% and all that. That's where it goes far. And I did like it saying like, oh, when Nicole was crying, it's like, why do you go so far? And he was just picturing like this guy, without a doubt, this person is my hero, like that. And I was like, oh, you know, Deku's finally getting somewhere with the kid and all that, like kind of crying and all that. And I appreciated that. I thought it was definitely a good chapter. Kind of surprised that we already like cleared up this fight already with like this guy. Or I thought this was gonna be a lot more of a prolonged fight. I thought this was gonna be a little bit more like prolonged than we was gonna see. But you know, we've got to see how everyone else's fights are going on right now. Need to see what's happening on Todoroki and you know Bakugo's side. You know, seeing what's going on with Uraraka. We haven't seen her for like a chapter or two, so I'm kind of curious what's going on her side the most. And, you know, a little bit of Bakugo, because, you know, there's still the whole question about that after him, so what's the whole answer? Maybe next chapter we might see a little bit of this, like, where Deku might grab this guy and say, yo, why are you guys after Bakugo? Although I doubt that this guy actually knows too much, because he was just there just for fun, just to do whatever the hell he wants. He's like, hey, if I get to take out Deku, that's the reward of itself. But overall, I did enjoy this chapter. Yeah, that little 1,000,000%, it was pretty cool, but I was like, I don't know. It felt like, oh, it's a little generic and a little bit of accent with that. It's just like, no, I can break my own limits, man. You know, that's my way and all that. Like, I just punched the shit out of him. But it's like, that definitely shows if that's like, you know, 1,000,000, like, kind of that's the power of what, like, Deku can do. What the fuck could All Might do back in the day? Like, full strength, like, All Might, like, what the fuck did this guy do, like, could do? Like, one punch, could he just fucking obliterate half the planet or some shit like that? Was he like, I need to see a sparring match between him and Saitama, or like an arm wrestle or something like that. That sounds like something I need to see. Like All Might full power versus like Saitama right now from One Punch Man. Let's see them go, ooh, like they're fucking like cracking the earth as they speak when they do it. Like that's all I'm thinking from that shit right there. It's like if Deku's gonna keep, you know, getting this power more and more and more throughout all of this and all that, then that's definitely gonna say. I can also see that the writer kind of did this as a way, because like, oh, I've already seen like, you know, 100% all that, but maybe that won't be enough for some villains. I have to do something else, because we pretty much saw what he tried to do when he tried to like differentiate it with like he's trying to do the thing like breaking all the fingers at one time and then trying to punch with a broken hand again. Like we've already seen him do stuff that I feel like he definitely wanted to upgrade it. But I thought like, you know, that was kind of like what the full cowl was for and all that. But we'll definitely see like million, trillion, and then probably at the end of the series we're going to see like, you know, Delaware, Detroit, Smash, Infinity or some shit like that on that level. But overall, I did enjoy this chapter. I did think this is a really good one. Definitely going to give this one an A. I would like to give it just a 10 on that fucking colour. Like, let's rank the colours itself separately. Let's give that colour a fucking 10. But the actual chapter itself about like an 8. I think it was a great chapter. But a little bit like a little generic on some certain parts, but it was still cool though, nonetheless. Let me know what you think in the comment sections, but I'll catch you guys though next time.